Hello everybody and welcome back to Staxel, where today it is raining. Yes, I don't have to worry about the rain. So Tilly needs feeding, I believe. She's looking a bit hungry over there. So she'll enjoy that. It looks like a lot of my crops have died now. Needs water, but did I just forget to water them all yesterday? Regardless, it's like the last day, so we're not getting any more out of those guys. Unfortunately, picking up any acorns I see is good because they sell for quite a bit. Drew, are you still hungry? Yep. He's really angry as well, and it's like not even my fault. So we'll carry on with the floor that we were doing yesterday. These troughs are empty again, so I'll have to see if I've got any cow food. We're getting there. This barn is starting to look more like a proper barn. Now, one thing that I want to do with the barn is to extend it a little bit as well. I've got 72 of these blocks that I can spend just making the place a bit bigger. So I want to expand out a little bit. Just to show you, I just want to expand out this way a little bit. And probably a little bit out this way as well. I want to make this space a bit bigger. In general. I don't mind. Maybe I could knock down the supports as well. And then just get the floor in, get the supports in where I need them to be. I want to be just maybe about here. I want this barn to actually be quite big. I still move around it? Yes, I can. The reason I want to make the barn a bit bigger is that I've got all these animals. Kind of, I almost want them to be inside. I almost want to get rid of the fencing. And to do that, I'm going to need the barn to be quite a big space. And I'm going to need it big enough to make a second room for the chickens. Off the end here. So I'll probably just make a little sort of framework of where I want that to be. And the reason that I need that for the chickens, in fact, it doesn't even need to be, it could be an L shape. In fact, it could be an L-shaped barn. Could have a bigger section, maybe not quite that small actually. A bigger section for the cows and then a smaller section for the chickens. And the reason for that is that the chickens are kind of struggling at the moment. Drew is the only chicken, and the reason that Drew is the only chicken and I haven't tried to buy any more chickens is that he's having a really rough time constantly wanting food. So we're just going to make the chicken bit like this, I think. That'll be their little place. I might take away that chicken sign and put it in front of the chicken house. And then they're just going to live in there. The chickens are just going to live in their little chicken house. And they're going to have their nice little feeder in there. They're going to have their coop in there. And then I'm going to probably take away a lot of the fencing outside and keep things indoors. Reason being that apparently animals just kind of walk over walls. They don't care. They're just like, I'll just walk over this wall here. And that's not what I need. So this is the chicken part of the... Is that going to be big enough for them? I'm just going to build it like this. I know I'm building it onto the dirt, and I don't really like doing that, but I want to have this done for them. So is there the chicken part of the barn? No, that's the wrong one. No. I'm not having that there. And then I want to move the chicken food station. This is enough space for the chickens. But the problem is, if you have them in too large a space, they start to get... I've run out of blocks now. I'll buy some more blocks as well. But if you have them in too large a space, then they you lose all the eggs. So it gets a bit annoying. So I'm going to take down their coop and I'm going to pop it in here. Let's see if I can place it. Which I can just. I would like to turn it as well. I would like it to be kind of this way around. I need to make sure... Oh, let's pick it up. Need to make sure that I can... enough space to turn it around. Oh, I keep doing it wrong. And that there's also enough space for their little feeder as well. So I'm going to pick up the feeding station and I'm going to see how it looks and see if they need a bit more space. And I'm going to have to buy more food now, I know, but this is apparently one of the only ways you can get the chicken bit to work. I think I'm going to need... Do you know what? That actually looks quite nice. They've got their little station. They've got a nice... Yeah, that'll do. That'll definitely do. I still need to place down one more bit of flooring. But yeah, the little chicken house, that works. That works fine. So yeah, we still need tons more of these wooden blocks. But they're going to have their own house with a coop inside. I possibly might even like make it open to the grass outside. And they can just go out of a little door and I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Chickens have a lot of problems in this game. I could just give them grass. Could be just their little tiny enclosure. I don't know. It's just... Apparently chickens do not lay eggs if they are hungry. They jump over fences. Then when they jump over the fences, they can't find their food. If they're in too large an area, they can't find their food. So the only thing you can do is stick them in a little room and hope for the best. But I'm going to get rid of all the mud at least. Maybe put some grass or something down there to look a little bit nicer for them. Get rid of that grass as well. Put down this kind of grass. There's nothing underneath that. I don't like having unsupported structures, so let's get rid of that. So this is Chicken City. I'll probably put a few chickens in here. I don't like to have them in such a small area that it looks like it's a battery farm or something, but at the same time, let's see, there's that little area of... I wish I had changed that first. Now that's going to be a nightmare. Actually, I can pick that up. It's not got any food on it. What am I doing? Make all the grass the same in here, and it's just going to be a little sort of grass floor. What? You hungry? Is that why you're following me? I don't know why the chickens don't follow around when they're hungry. That would make life a lot easier. But yeah, oh yeah, those don't need to be there, so those can be used to make the chicken bit of the barn. And I'll probably have the barn still be kind of open for the cows. They seem to be fine with an open plan barn. I don't know what I was planning over there either. I think I was planning to extend it, but I won't bother now because I'm extending it back in the other direction. In fact, if I keep it open plan, then it'll be fine for the cows and stuff as well. I'll need a capture crate for Drew again. That's fine. It's going to need a door as well. So I've actually got a ranch door that I can put in. I think I will be doing that. So I'll probably need some kind of new block in there to make it look a bit nicer. But for now, we'll just get our ranch door, stick it in. Just stick the feeding pen in as well, and I'll stick a chicken sign outside. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be a little sign from, say, my chickens live in here. A door. That is the wrong way around. Let's get this door sorted. Ah, interesting. Oh no. It's too wide. Good to know. Actually, that's better because it's already a... Ah, okay, well that's a door without... that doesn't shut. Right, we need a different kind of door. That'd be maybe a good door for the cow pen or something. That might be quite nice for them. Would you fit through that door, guys? Oh, that's a really bad place to put it, actually. I've just realised. Where did it go? Oh, it's still on the floor. Okay. Would you guys use that door? I probably need to move their troughs around a bit as well. I need to get everyone more food, though. Like, full stop. This seems to be working though, I think. Let's grab some of these mushrooms. We could sell them maybe in return for cow food or something. It's nice that it's raining on all my crops. The bushes apparently do not need any extra help though. They are good without any water. I've got a dragonfly there. Where's my bug net? Bug net! Right, off we go. Let's catch you. You are a bug. Come here. Now, how do I harvest these? Is there a way to harvest them? Oh, I got raspberries. Nice. So whenever I see berries on there, I can pretty much grab them. Now, the thing is with raspberries is I could probably put them back in the seed maker and plant a whole load more raspberry bushes. And I think that might be worthwhile doing. See how many we get. Oh, apparently you can't. Right, okay, fine. Then raspberries, in that case, are something we sell. Or make jam out of. I'll sell for now, just so I can for science it and see how much they sell for. Whether I'd be interested to know. And then I would be interested to know how much jam sells for. Apparently I can fill water jars at my tap, and that's something I didn't realise. I was trying to fill them from ponds and stuff, and of course that's not very sanitary water, is it? Makes sense. So let's go sell these raspberries, because I am interested in how much I will get from each one of them. You get one raspberry off each bush each 3 days. So 27. So for something that's passive, it's not too bad. Something you get every 3 days, not too bad. But it's not as much as the other crops that you get, like, you know, one space in your farm would get you a lot more for something else. But space is not a premium in this game. Like, I can make a massive, great big bush farm all the way back here. Loads and loads of space. I can make a big orchard. And then if I run out of room, I can just hop over here and find bugs. Yay! I can hop over here and I can just level this all out with my spade and start growing things in this area. Chop down the trees, take over the space. So there's no need for me to worry at all about space. So yeah, I'm quite happy for something like that that's quite passive to not be, you know, to not give me too much back. And also maybe jam will help as well. So, and then growing fruit trees, they can be grown anywhere outside as well. Break that with a hammer, the swamp rock. Right, let's go and have a look at the honey and see how we're doing with honey. Oh, this is looking more promising. Bees are making honey. 1 day remaining. They are rallying bees, and they are also rallying bees. If I find any more queens, I will buy an apiary for each queen I find, basically. But I haven't found any more lately, so unfortunate, but that's the way. Now we are on the 16th day of summer, which is awesome. So tomorrow will be the day where we can plant more stuff, which is going to be so good. I hope it rains again, because that would be good. Drew, how you doing? Drew is still hungry. Buttercup is happy. Zangiria is happy and glowing with life. Wonder if they'll give me any milk, and then I can go and buy food with it. Yes, they will give milk. Nice. Right, so probably need food for Tilly. Oh, do you know what? We have cow food and we have more chicken food. It's just Tilly food we don't have. So let's stick it in. Oh, where's the chicken feeder? The chicken feeder's not even there. Let's pop it down again. Chicken feeder, chicken food. And I'll need a capture crate. Unless Drew decides to just like pop in there of their own accord. And I'm going to need a door for this particular little place, as I say, because the chickens cannot be trusted in this game. Untrustworthy chickens. It's going to be the end of the day before I really get onto getting this chicken. Do you know what? I'm going to need to go to bed, I think. And do this in the morning. But the whole sorting out the chicken stuff is an ongoing saga. I still basically don't have an extra... I still got a bit of patch of dirt in my house, which I'm not too happy with either. So there's a lot of stuff I need to do. But the main thing for the 1st of autumn is going to be putting seeds down. And I do have some seeds already that I have been keeping ready for autumn. So I'm going to just go here and pick up... Well, let's see if I've got room. I'm going to take away everything out of my inventory that I can. Oh, the blocks for grass are updating because it's autumn time. That's so funny. Let's put a few things away like that. Blocks and stuff. Grasshoppers. Anything that I kind of don't need just right now at this minute in time. And I'm going to pick up as many seeds as I can. Now, I would like an entire stripe of my farm to be for sunflower seeds. I also have beetroot, cabbage, and sweet potato that I couldn't plant before, and I'd like to see what season they take. So, tomato seeds I can't do anything with, fair enough. Beetroot is autumn. Cabbage is winter, so beetroot I can plant. Tomato, sunflower, and eggplant. So... and sweet potatoes in the spring. Okay, so it's beetroot, sunflower, and eggplant. Everything else goes back. So you can plant some stuff in the summer. Tomato. Sweet potato. So they all need to go back. The rest can be planted. So what I'll probably do is start at one end and meet in the middle. So I'm going to start at this end for the beetroot. And then I'll start at this end with the eggplants. And then I will try and maybe fill this entire thing up with sunflower seeds. Ah, interesting. Now, I think I need my scythe out so I can just get rid of all these horrible wilted plants. However, I do have, and I may as well keep them until winter, 2 little eggplants over here that absolutely positively... Oh, there were cucumbers on that one. That's ridiculous. That's why it's so annoying that this is such a horrible little plot of land to plant anything. But we've got these 2 little eggplants over here that will last the whole way through. So anything that says it's like autumn and winter or summer and spring or whatever, or even like even the sunflowers, they will last across the season. So you can just plant them and just carry on your merry way. So that's going to be amazing. So eggplants, unfortunately, I've got these ones that I'm just planting right now. But next time summer comes around and there's something that I can plant in either season, then that's going to be amazing. Okay, so I need my watering can. And we're going to get these watered. And then I'm going to go and buy a bunch more seeds as well. Now, I don't know with sunflowers whether you only get them from the wild seeds or whether you can get them from other things, but I may have to expand my fields as well, I think. So let's pop over to the shop. We'll sell anything that we happen to have picked up on the way. So we'll pop over to the shop and we're going to see what we can plant this season. Because there will be other things, no doubt. Hopefully the shop has restocked itself. First of any season is going to be planting day. Pretty much. Onion, tomato, pear, lettuce, watermelon, cucumber, peach, strawberry, sugarcane. This is still all stuff. That looks to be summer inventory still. Watermelon was only summer. Onion. Let's have a look at onion and let's have a look at potato. And carrot maybe. Oh no, you know what? I shouldn't have picked them up and then... Spring, summer and autumn for potato. And onions grow all seasons. Okay. Good to know. So I probably have a thing of onions going the whole time because what I'll do is I'll put the onions back through the seed maker. Same with potatoes. They grow all the time except for winter. Sugarcane, what about you? Summer and autumn, 7 days. Okay, so sugarcane is good. Get some more sugarcane, I think. I mean, onions are going to be great. I'm going to have as many onion seeds as I can and just grow onions all winter. I mean, there was something else that grew in the winter. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I wish I could just see. I wish I could just see because I can never remember. My memory is rubbish. But there was something, I'm sure, on my shelf that grew in the winter. I do not remember what it was. I love the autumn colours. They're so nice. They are so cool. Okay, so we're just gonna, as I say, just do lots and lots of planting today. Unfortunately, because things come in threes, you end up planting a bit of an odd number, but I don't mind too much. Sugarcane will probably be a big tall plant, I imagine. And hopefully I can make lots of it. Onions grow quickly. We'll pop them down here. And we'll pop some potatoes down here as well. In fact, we may as well just tessellate them into each other. Why not? And a mixed seed of something. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's another onion by the looks of it. No, so it's not. It's a potato. You can see by the seed colours what things are, which is really cool. I didn't see any more sunflower seeds. So what I'm going to try and do now is take my scythe and see how many mixed seeds I can get that I can pad out the rest with. Nope. Nope. That sucks. This will be a bit better because it's a bit of a flatter area. Give me seeds. So what I can do is save up seeds for the next year. I mean, I didn't really have... Do you know what I didn't have a look at? Was the... I do still have money left as well. And I can milk the cows maybe for a bit more money. Oh, and I've got milk still to sell as well, actually. Yeah, that's alright. Milk is a decent sell there. And we don't have any cow food in the trough, so I'll pop some in there. We don't have any chicken food down either. So I will pop chicken food in, and we will carry on with the barn eventually. Now, as soon as I get eggplants off the eggplant bushes that I've got already here, I'll be making them into more eggplant seeds. And trying to get as much as I can out of it. It's a bit difficult because it's really short seasons. So honestly, I need to keep kind of a bookshelf full of the seeds I make with that seed maker. But I also need to buy some more blocks as well for the cow pen. At least for the chicken part of it. I want that at least done, and I need a door for it as well. And possibly a little window or something, but windows can come later. I don't need a window necessarily. I do need a door though. I need to be able for the chicken not to escape, basically. I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? Yep. Let's go and sell our stuff. Sell the cow pats and things. And the 4 milk. So that should be a decent amount. And my 2 acorns. Mushrooms there. Got snails. Got fly things. Okay, cool. Okay, so we've got lots of money now, actually. So I'm going to pop over to the seed seller, Holly. See what she's got. Carrot, beetroot, raspberry, onion, eggplant, apple, sugar beet. So she's got all the autumn stuff. Corn and oats. That's interesting. So is corn something that you can grow in the autumn time? Grows in 7 days and then regrows in 2. Well, that would be useful. What about oats? Grows in 4 days. So I've just got a few of those. Oh, let's not go away. Let's get blocks. See if I can get blocks from the guy. I need a capture crate. I might wait until... Yeah, I'll probably wait for that. I do need more pet food though. Because Tilly is a gannet. Trough food as well. And do you have the other kind of food? Do you have the chicken food anywhere? No chicken food? Not today. No chicken food. You got a food bowl, but no chicken food. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna head to the block store, I think, because I don't see the blocks I need. So head to the block store and see how many I can get with my 375. Then we're gonna plant down the oats, plant down the corn. Just see what we can do with it, really. Okay, so here we are. So what kind of door do we want? There's a basic door frame, yellow door, an orange door, blue door, a pink door, purple door, a basic door, window frame, red door. What kind of door do we want for our chickens? A black fancy door. I think a yellow door would be nice for chickens, but we don't actually have enough money for it. I think they might have to have a basic door, just for now. So unfortunately, we do need a door for them, and oh my goodness, I didn't even get the blocks. We've got 185 to get blocks with. So it is the light wooden plank blocks for 30 for 5. I'll just spend all my money on it. So I've got 30 of those, and that hopefully should be enough to finish at least the chicken part of the barn. That's all I want at the moment, is the chickeny bit of the barn to be done. And I'm running in the wrong direction. I need to run in this direction, because this is where my house is. I need to get this barn done. Like, I'm nowhere near. Like, they've got all these houses and patisseries and stuff to build and buy, and I'm nowhere near. Absolutely nowhere near. I'm nearly a year through as well. It's embarrassing, quite frankly. Give those a quick water. They're a lot easier to see now. They're in their little stripe, in their little, on their little lonesomes, I suppose is the word for it. And now I want to plant a load of corn. Got no room for any of this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This might be a little bit jumbled for the first season I have it, and then I'll probably get more organised as we go along. And we've got a load of oats, so I'll plant all those down. I might move the sunflowers onto their own little stripe. I'm going to probably have to expand this quite extensively. But how much easier is it to see when you're watering if you've missed a bit? Oh, that's easier if you just drag as well. So you can just drag all the way along the line. You'll probably just go like this. Or something. Or at least stand at the side and drag it down. That's going to be quite easy to do, I think. Yay, that's good. Right, so we've watered those guys today. They're going to be a bit of a pain. Now, these bushes over here, apparently they do not need any watering whatsoever, which is amazing. So I'm going to be probably making quite a large amount of those when I've got the money for it. I'll just keep adding to them. So yeah, we're definitely getting somewhere with this. So let's try and work on the barn for a bit. I still don't know whose telephone that is. People kept saying, "Oh, go to the pub," and the guy might tell you, but no, I still don't know whose telephone it is that I found. So let's try and put this door in for... Drew found his food, yes. But you're never getting out of there again, because I said so. Now you have a door into your place. And I'm going to put in blocks so that you can't get out. And then you're going to live your life in there, basically. So I think if I make this at least 2 high around each side, then Drew won't be able to get out. And that is what we want, so that Drew is near his food and we can get eggs. There we are. What a lovely little chicken house. So that's the chicken part of my barn. I'm going to be working on things like the roof as well. We've got those roof tiles that we can maybe do something pretty with. Pop a window in there maybe. Like a little path. I don't know. These guys still seem pretty happy with their, like, half a barn. I'm thinking I'll leave it how it is for now for them. I may expand it later. Actually, I did plan to expand it now, didn't I? Oh, I don't know. It's hard to make decisions. But I think I'm going to knock this down. And knock this down. Take the blocks. Now, I do think I may still need to put Drew into a capture crate, because apparently once chickens start struggling with food and stuff, they don't lay eggs at all. So that might be something we need to do, but that's going to be basically what the barn looks like. I need to move that door, actually. So they've got their little troughs and everything to the side there. They may get moved still, to be honest. Oh, I'm so silly. I didn't turn it. I never turn things. That look about central? Think so. Put it. We can always move it later, but we'll put it there for now. So Drew now has a little tiny area with a door, so I can come in, but he can't get out. I don't think chickens can use doors. I really hope chickens can't use doors. We'll see. If Drew is outside, Then we know that chickens can use doors. Tilly doesn't look to be able to use a door. She doesn't seem to be able to go inside my house or anything, so I'm hoping that that will keep everything the way I want it to be. So, there we are. The first day of autumn has been done. We have a load of crops, probably more than we did last time, but in such a nicer, better, more organised order. Tilly doesn't have any food, so before we go to bed, we will feed her. Everyone is fed at the moment. As I say, Drew might start laying eggs. If not, I'm going to go and grab a capture crate once we've got a couple of hundred. And we'll try and reset him with the capture crate. Apparently that does work. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a thumbs up below. And if you'd like to see more Staxel, please do subscribe and carry on watching my beautiful farm unfold before your very eyes. So I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.